We are a long way from home. Home being a world in which women, human beings of the female persuasion, can breathe as opposed to gasping for air. A drowning people, struggling with all our might simply to break the cold and turbulent water's surface. Forced to keep taking deep breaths because every time we come up for air, we allow simply only an inhale before we are dragged thrashing back beneath the waves. The non-existent pockets in our skirts and dresses filled with the weights of misogyny and debilitating gender biases.
Gender biases, yes.
We have been forced to, as a people, we have been forced to learn how to hold our breath. We are experts, for we have had lots of practice. Hold our breath for every man that walks past us on the street after dark. Hold our breath as we send our daughters out into the world not knowing if they're going to make it back home safe. Hold our breath for every woman who stands to enter a position of power. Hold our breath for every policy, legislation that is seen to be passed, discussed by those who have never had their wombs bleed. We hold our breath when we take a pregnancy test. We hold our breath at the reading of our fathers' and husbands' wills, lest we be deemed property, deemed unfit to manage property, or better yet, they had a secret second family. But our breaths are not the only things we've been forced to learn how to hold. We hold back our anger lest we be deemed too aggressive. We hold back our ambition lest we be deemed too greedy. We hold back our sexuality lest we be deemed too immoral, devalued. We hold back our tongues lest we be deemed too controversial. We hold back our emotions lest we be deemed too emotional, weak. We hold back our groans, our aches, our pains, because us talking about it makes them uncomfortable.
Our exy.
We are taught to learn patience, a virtue indeed, but too much patience and that can turn into a disease. Wait too long to seek treatment and you can turn into the deceased. The world record for longest breath held is 24 minutes, 37.36 seconds. The female population has been doing it for a couple thousand years. So I think it's about time we stop. Holding back in general. From our anger, to our groans, to our aches, to our pain, to our joy. I feel we should be holding back in general. Because can you imagine it? A world in which women are unfettered, unchained. God damn!
Oh,
What a world that would be.
Now for the tournament.
The fun one.
Yes.